invite me
Should
to
have
a game?
already sent. Did I not send an invite?
Unexpected error.
I'm about to just check
Error
it out
world
real quick.
friend request.
You sent
Accept
one, it
friend
probably
request.
timed out or something.
Okay.
Okay, I see you now. I'll send you another friend's
There
request.
it is.
Oh,
I
not
got it.
friend's request. Okay, now that all three of you, let's jump
Yeah.
in. Okay, so this game is called Ticket to Ride. It's just about building train tracks to connect cities. You guys will need to select, I think, start game or something.
What do I have to say? Oh, accept.
Waiting for you, Lamp.
I'm gonna need to get a beer when we get going.
I got me one
Yep,
of my
definitely.
monster drinks. Wait, what am I doing?
You select, I think, start game or something. I
Oh,
not
okay.
sure
Okay,
which
click.
button it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was updating my info on my stream. Okay.
So I must
Okay.
choose destination ticket.
Yep. So right now you're choosing. So the goal of the game is to essentially build chain tracks to connect two cities.
Mhm.
What you have right now on your right side of your screen should be showing like 5 city cards, and they list out what they are. If you hover over them, the screen will show you where they're located. Right now, you need to choose between 3 to 5 of these cards. Some basic strategy to for me right now is try to choose city cards that work together, or they like you can see a path that connects all of them relatively easily. Um, yeah, and additionally, wait. Oh yeah, because this is a three-play game. I keep forgetting those rules. Oh my God, I am. Hey, Marvin, do you know? Do you want to explain this to Lamp? Because I pretty suck at explaining.
So you have your 5 destinations. You
Yeah.
have to pick 3 of them. You have to keep 3 of them. What Clear was saying was correct. Like, so let's say, for example, one of them was New York to Miami,
Mhm.
and then you had another one that was like Pittsburgh to Miami. Like, you could chain those two together, right? To basically cover those 2 routes.
Yes.
Yeah. As an
Um,
example, the little cards on the left are the train colors, and those match up to the colors that you need if there's a color specified. If there's like gray, you can use anything, but they have to match. So where you see like 2 grays in a line, you have to use 2 of the same color, but doesn't matter what color. And where you see the double rows,
Mhm.
you can only use one of them. But 2 players can basically, like the Washington, Raleigh, and Atlanta. Those grays, you just need 2 to make that go. But then the Atlanta to New
um,
Orleans, you'd have to do yellow or orange. Sorry, go ahead.
yep. But I actually do want to interrupt. Since this is a three-play game, those train tracks with 2 layers. So like, here's what I'm saying, like from Washington to New York. If someone takes one of those two, the other one is closed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that happens in a 3 to 2 play game. If you have 4 to 5, then the other one is open. Um, so yeah,
Oh,
that's the
okay.
basic
All right,
thing.
that's good to
So
know.
I
I
do
I
lamp.
I always play a 5 player game because we play with the kids. So
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I learned this when I was playing Troy. But so lamp, I just want to give some basic strategies about this game.
Mhm.
All right, while you're doing that,
One,
I'm gonna get my beer. Because I got
yeah, definitely do
strats
it.
on this.
Yeah, so basic strategies for lamp is like one, try when you're picking city cards, try to figure out a route that one can kind of go through some long roads. So like you get more points
Mhm.
based on if the train track is like longer. So like on the bottom of the screen, like below New Orleans and Miami, do you see that little image of the train tracks and numbers?
Mhm. I do.
Yep. So like those on the right side, that's the points you get when you place a track with that length. So like if you put a train length of 6, you get 15. You put a train length of 5, you get 10 points. You get a train length of 4, you get 7. So trying to hit big ones are very useful, and in terms of it gets you a lot of points, and it turns to be more turn efficient. It's like you get a lot done with that one long train.
Uh huh.
And lastly is try to get the roads that you need to fulfill your city. So like, let's say you are due to New York and to Pittsburgh.
Hmm.
It might be a good idea to try to lock in that as quickly as possible before someone else takes it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the way. There's be a few more other things to explain, but let me pick my city cards so we can get to the next stage so you can see what I will explain. Crap, I didn't actually pick my city cards. That's what I can't. From okay, so during your turn. Oh, this is your turn. Okay, so during your turn, land, you have three options you can do. It says draw train cards, claim a route, or draw destination tickets.
Hmm.
If you were to claim a route, you will pay. You will pay. You'll use some of the cards you have in your hand to match whatever train tracks you're paying for. Brian stated like if you're doing let's say you're doing New York to Pittsburgh, if you pay 2 greens or 2 whites, you'll place trains on that. The option of drawing destination cards is if you draw destination cards, you'll pick up 4 of those city cards that you just had before, no, 4 new city cards. You would have to choose at least one, but you can choose as many as you want. A minimum one, but as many as you want. If you do not complete any city cards by the end of the game, you will lose the amount of points listed on that city card. So if it says like 13 points or something, and you don't have it, you lose 13. But if you did complete it, you will gain 13.
Okay.
And then lastly, drawing train cards. You have the option to choose any of the cards you see out on front, or you have the option to draw a random card from the top of the train deck. If you draw a card from the train deck, you just click on the train deck.
If you draw a locomotive, it's basically a wild, and
Or a rainbow
you
card is a rainbow
yeah,
train.
it's a rainbow, yeah.
So
Um,
the cards
but
on the right, what do I use those for?
that's how you're gonna build
You
your trains
That's
if
how I'm
you
gonna
want to
build
build
trains.
your deck on the left. So
yeah.
on the if you draw, I just want so you understand, if you draw a rainbow card first, that's the only card you can draw,
Okay.
like
Oh yeah.
from the face up one.
Yeah. You get to
But
draw
you
two
can pick a
cards.
face up. Yeah, you get to draw two blind cards, or you could draw like one face up one and a blind card, and then it doesn't matter if you get the the rainbow in that case.
And
Okay.
yeah, and lastly, I just want to say one other strategy is if there's no cards that you need or care about too much, it's generally better to just draw a random card. So we, like Ramen and me, can't see what you're grabbing.
Mhm.
But if there are cards that you want or need, you can just grab the cards. It's probably a good idea just to grab the cards you want. But once again, they're like if you don't really care about the cards you see, you can just draw the top cards, and it tends to be better. Because if you
Okay.
get like yeah, because if you get like a rainbow card, you can still draw a second card, and it wouldn't
Yeah,
limit you
if
or
you're
anything.
drawing blind, you draw two no matter what.
Okay. So I have the cards. They're colored. They got their colors. How do I play them, or do I just want to get those colored cards? Like
That's where
say,
you have to match the colors
Oh,
on those routes. So like go
so
from like go ahead.
so if you want to play them, you'll grab the color cards
okay,
on your screen and then drag it to the route that you're placing it on.
but I have to do it with to connect the cities that I chose, right?
Yeah, so
Right,
you'll
but
drag
you
it.
don't have to. You're not gonna. You can only do one route. So like, let's
Oh
pretend you
yeah.
had that New York to New Orleans route. You're only gonna go New York to Washington. I mean, you can make multiple trains in a turn, but like when you only have four cards, you're only gonna be able to say, "I want to go New York to Washington."
Okay.
Um, because
Oh yeah,
you're not gonna.
yeah.
Yeah,
To definitely explain it. Yeah, you can only make one train route per turn. So like from two connected cities. Like it does not matter the length. So like you can throw 6 train track between Duluth and Toronto, or 2 trains between New York and Washington. They're all that still takes up your turn.
yeah. You can't lay a whole bunch of trains all at once. You just have to complete city to one city to a second. That's kind of all right. Is it my No,
Yep.
Lamb Kim
Lamb
across.
still needs to draw one more card because she already picked up one card.
Okay, so I picked. I don't even know how I picked it up. Oh, is that?
You
Okay,
clicked
so
it.
Oh,
it's my
was
turn.
my-
I'm going to do. I see how this works. I just really want to do this so that I can. Okay,
So what are the cards on the left? Is that my hand?
those are your cards. Yeah.
My cards.
Yes, the cards on the left are your hand.
Oh.
The city cards you have selected are below it. You can always click on them to review what city cards you need.
Okay.
Also, if you're looking at the map right now, your city cards should also be highlighted blue or green.
Yeah, my
So like
cities.
they should pop up.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes. Just as for those are the minus, and for me, oh god, these two whites. I want whites. You see that Wild Man knows the some specific tracks that to take early.
What? I yes.
Oh yeah. So
I
yeah,
do.
Lan, I should like mention as a strategy, if once again, if there are tracks do you need for your cities, and they're like gray, they are very easy for someone just to take ahead of you. So like once again mentioned, it might be a good idea to take those before someone else can take it. If you think if they're going through your route, if you think they're building trains in your area. But if so, let's say you're doing like on the west coast with like Portland and San Fran, Wildman isn't much of a threat at the moment. But who knows? Maybe Wildman just throws trains at anywhere, or maybe I throw trains
Mhm.
anywhere.
Mhm.
Oh, right. So I do know while Lamb, you're still thinking, there are two bonuses at the end of the game. One of the bonus is the longest train route. So if you have a train that goes one continuous line or the longest continuous line, the person with the longest train route will get 10 extra points at the end of the game.
So how do I place a train thingy? How do I place that down?
You
Um,
grab the card and you put it. It'll create a like a bullseye.
So I just
You know,
okay.
you drag it to where you want to put it.
yep, click and drag.
Just
And
put it over one
second
of the segments, and then you put the second one over the segment. I don't know if it'll autofill or not.
Oh, do I
attach the
gotta?
color to it. Click and drag it into the correct spot. Like if once again, like between New York and Washington, if you grab two orange train, you need to move the mouse above the orange track for it to fill in.
Why is it
Or
so-
land if
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
okay, and while you're doing that, I just want to also say too, like there's a second bonus at the end of the game, which is if you have the most completed cities, you get a 15-point bonus as well.
Oh, really? I did not know that one.
No, this is an
I
expansion.
assume this does the score for you, right?
Yes, it does. We don't have to
All right.
personally keep track of it.
Oh, thank God.
I know. This is the reason I do more online games because, like, oh my god, keeping track is so much of a hassle. So, Lamb, right now you need to draw another card since you drew one card.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, and while Brown Man's doing his action, so Lamb, if you look on your right side of the screen, where you see the three of us.
Mhm.
There are everyone gets 45 trains to use over the course of the entire game. If anyone reaches 2 or less train tracks at any point in the game, into this final round, and everyone just gets one more turn before the game ends.
Okay.
So if you're worried that you might not have time or something, or just keep a track on that, keep an eye on that over the course of the game to make sure someone just doesn't end the game blindly on you. And I just realized you guys. Oh my god, what is this? Hmm.
I'm sneaky clear.
I'll take these 2 yellows. And also mentioned too. So next underneath your name is a number and a star. That's how much points you have, or that's how much points everyone have in the game.
Okay.
And then the blue card is the amount of cards we have as the train cards we have. And then the brown card is the city cards we have. For you, it should show you like the amount that you have completed in total, based on the total of city cards you have. So like it most likely be 0 and 3. Yeah, like some of it.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm,
yeah, it's your turn again, Lamp.
yeah, I'm just thinking.
And round rain. So Wyman, how often do you play this game?
Oh, we haven't played it in a while. We probably pull it out a couple times a year with the kids.
A couple of times.
Yeah, like I might actually take it when we go on vacation. It's a fun vacation one, you know.
Take your time.
The fun thing about this one is like it it's really hard to like win every time. So the kids like, you know.
Yeah, I like this game because it's generally casual, unless you want to be cutthroat and just block people. Like an asshole.
Yeah, like me? What? Like what? All right, so can I
Oh,
I can draw a train card now too, right? Yeah, after, even though I drew a face up.
Okay, so to get it right, or to get it, so if I want to make, say I want to go to Kansas City to St. Louis, I would need two like pink or two blue cards, right?
Right.
that is correct.
You
And
can't do a pink and a blue. You have to have two blues or two.
but I would need the two pink or the two blue and take them and then move them over to in order to put my stuff down
Right.
on it, right? Okay, okay, okay.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, you just click and drag.
Got it. That's what I'm just making sure.
I'm gonna hope that's a hypothetical question. Purely hypothetical.
Mhm.
Oh, it's my turn. Dang. Oops.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. See how this is your first time. You can take your time. I'm sure Wildman may already have like an idea how we want to do a train tracks. And we're just trying to
Yeah, except I'm getting.
oh man, I'm probably gonna block you soon. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I need to ponder this move. Yeah.
You are making oh yeah, so Lamb, like this is an example, good time to show like I picked up one card and now a rainbow card showed up. I
Oh,
can't pick
yeah.
it up because like
Yeah.
it requires two actions. So I had to take a different card. So I'm just gonna choose a actually I want to choose a red.
The rainbow cards are wild, so you can just
Use them in replacement of any other card
any other card.
color.
Yep.
Okay.
And you can use as many wild cards you want for a train track. So if you want to use 6 wild cards to fill like do a 6 rain track, you can. Probably not the most efficient, but if you need it, might as well.
So if I wanted, could I use like a green card and a wild card together, or would that not work?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Ooh,
can.
okay. Okay.
But
But
if I think you're gonna put it where I think you're gonna put it, I'd maybe prefer you not do that.
no, okay, so I'm gonna say 2 things. One, if you think Wildman or me are gonna place it, you could use it. As a general strategy, if you're not worried or you're going to take the risk, it's probably better to save the wilds for late game when you're like really looking for specific cards.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
once again, but why not?
Yeah.
If you think Wildman is gonna go that direction and you need that route, you can probably you place it down. It'll be perfectly fine. But just like as a general strategy, trying to save the wilds for late game is generally more beneficial, unless you need to track right now.
Okay. And the gray ones, they're like I can put anything down on them, right?
You can put any
Yep.
color down.
Okay. Okay.
But they have to match. So
Yeah. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can't
Like two
yeah.
orange, two blue, two yellow.
Or a wild and a blue if you want
Okay.
to do
Okay.
if you want to do that. You do
But
two
yeah,
wilds, but
So
yeah, I would not recommend that.
last time I noticed I laid down the 2 trains. Was that the end of my turn?
yes.
Okay.
You can only lay one train segment.
So do I have to draw first and then lay down, or is
No,
it?
no, no, no. You either draw or lay down or draw.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
But I do want to say, Wild Man seems concerned, and you two are right next to each other.
I'm really
So,
concerned. Super concerned.
I mean, based on what Wild Man has placed his train tracks, I think he's going to. He wants to go to Chicago very
Oh,
soon.
I know that was the problem with taking that one. I really thought about not doing that after Lamb played it, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to get the Little Rock and I need to spend 4. Who knows?
Wait, no, Wild Man, you go before I do, so I can't block you even if I wanted to.
This
Yeah,
is.
but who's to
This
say I
is
can get there?
What
Either.
do I do?
I do only have 2 cards to play.
Now, I'm gonna just say this: if you don't care about the route, or like the route is not too important for you, like let's say you're gonna you're fine doing the blue route sorry, going to Omaha to Chicago, that's fine for you. Then you probably don't need to do that 2 route to like St. Louis to Chicago. But if you really don't know about the like if you're looking to like pick up train cars and you don't see any color that you like, just pick up the top 2 cars and just
Yeah.
draw cars and hope you get something decent.
Or pick up the Wild because you know that you can
Um,
down the
oh yeah, that
Yeah,
too.
but I like the 2 cards are good, honestly.
Yeah, especially
This
early
early in the game. Yeah, this early in the game, the more cards you have, the better. Like I have played myself into a card hole that I'm regretting.
Yeah, like generally you only pick up wild cards early on if like you really need a track. Like let's say
Yeah.
I think Wildman is gonna get that 6 orange track and I want that orange track first. Then I might just pick up a wild card just because I know it will be useful. Also, Wildman, I'm gonna get yellow cards to to stop you.
All right. I'm going to draw. Oh wait, Lame Claim's still going. It's not my turn.
Oh yeah, see your turn, Lamb.
You got to draw one more.
Trying to. What would be the best one to draw? You know what? I'll go for that.
You don't have the cards to do it?
I only had
No.
2 cards clear.
I don't know. 2 cards, maybe you grab them.
I wish that would have been the actually that would have been the perfect draw. But sadly I
again,
did
Lamb.
not have the perfect draw.
I'm very tempted to block you, man, because I actually can't block you from going to Chicago.
I would hope so with 10 cards.
But I need the sad thing is I actually need a caller I'm grabbing that could block you.
There's many
Yeah,
there's many routes to where I need to go.
oh yeah, so also mention that there's no hand limit. You can just have as many cards as you want, or hoard as many cards as you want.
Okay.
That is a reasonable strategy. Just the negative is if someone takes the routes you need, you just have to work around it.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, one other thing. So right now, Lamb, you see those 2 wild cards out there.
Mhm.
If a third one shows up, these 5 cards gets discarded,
Well,
and a new 5 card shows up, gets
yeah.
displayed instead.
Um,
So yeah,
yeah.
so like right now, if you don't see any colors you want, and you gotta hope that someone like reshuffle everything so you can just get new cards. Uh, shame. I'm still not getting the colors I need.
I should have taken that route. That suck.
Yeah.
Maybe there's other ways around it.
Yeah, there is. Once again, we don't know your route, so maybe it's fine.
Yeah, and if you do finish a route or two in the game, you no one else is gonna know if that happened. Um, so, and you don't really want to tell people if you did because again, you're gonna score points, and that tells people that you have more points. Maybe just FYI, that's one of the things the kids used to do when they would finish a route is they'd be like, yeah, and then I'd be like, well, I
know
know
what
you're
you
not
just.
going further. Yeah.
But like on the other hand, too, once again, like you can always pick up new additional city cards as well if needed.
Mhm.
Yes.
And also, I should say, as a general strategy, try. Man, you're not required to you're not required to put trains next to other trains that you've already made. But if someone was cruel or wanted to mess with you, or Wildman realizes that you might put a track between St. Louis and Little Rock, he could just block you if you leave a gap like this.
Mhm.
Yeah. But you have other ways to get maybe where you're going.
And it's possible you have other ways, but like this is just as a tip. So like because
Mhm.
Wildman and you are right next to each other, like if you leave a gap and Wildman needs that, he's probably gonna go whatever he can to get it before you can.
I
Okay.
wouldn't do that
And
to you, Lamb. I really wouldn't.
It's
my
my
God, I
first
can't get
I'm
the
a
game.
I'm a simple
yeah.
man. I'm a simple man.
Okay. It's my first game
I wouldn't
on.
get even for all of the grief you give me when we play Played Up at all.
I
I
know
mean,
I'm
that would
so
never happen.
mean. I'm so mean. I know I'm horrible.
uh,
Your turn again, Lamb.
Okay.
And I can say is I finally got the collab I've been waiting for.
14 cards in. Good lord.
Yeah, because there's a track I want to get before. I don't think you're gonna get it, Wildman. Because based on
Okay.
what your Seattle to Portland, I don't think you're going in this general direction. But I just kind of need it because really I'm desperate for it.
Yeah, I have to admit, I didn't love my 5 choices that I had. Um, I
I'm
usually am
actually
one of
gonna.
those.
Wildman, I'm actually gonna. I am actually really happy you put that one train track at Portland to Seattle.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm perfectly
Hmm.
ready to state that you putting it there kind of made me safe knowing that you're not gonna threaten me too much. Where
Yeah.
I'm going.
If you're, yeah, probably. I I will be honest. I'm glad you said the thing about it block. I would have noticed it obviously earlier in the game, but I usually don't think about taking that because you know you usually have time to react to that happening.
Yeah, like I needed to make sure that you're aware of this because like it's something I learned when I was playing this. So like I got completely screwed over. It was like, why am I not? Why can't I do this? It's been like minutes. It's
Yeah.
like what's happening? Okay, I'm just gonna. Once again, like I doubt you're going here, but I kind of need it.
Oh man, that's pretty epic.
So, oh no, I was like, guys, back to Lamson again.
Oh, my
So,
turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
no, I was about to explain something, but I'll do it when it's Wildman's turn, and like, so you're not actually thinking about what you're trying to do.
Should have recorded this. I can't stream
Oh,
it.
yeah,
You
you're
guys
not
would
streaming
cheat.
it.
I'm streaming.
Well, no, because you guys would watch.
I'm
Why
You
would
know
I
how you
streaming.
cheat?
guys.
I don't need a cheat.
And if y'all want to cheat on me and I'm a first time player, go for it.
I probably should stream it, huh?
So,
All right.
Lamp. So since this your turn is over right now, so underneath our name stuff, you notice that like there's a history log of what people
Mhm.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
could.
Dang.
no, that
Oh yeah, so yeah, those three
messed up my
locomotives
choice.
got those three rainbow
Mhm.
cards showed up. Reshuffle. Those got discarded. New ones been added or placed. So yeah, you can see what people have
Oh,
picked up or done. I do advise like if you have time or you're not sure if you want to try to figure out what we're doing, this is it's always a good idea to just to look at it and see what cards we're grabbing.
Yeah. Okay.
So like for example, right now, like I see that you grab two black cards. I don't know for a fact if this is true or not, but I'm assuming you're grabbing it to go from Kansas City to Denver. You don't need to confirm it or not, but like that's what I'm assuming you're doing.
Dang it. That messed me up. I was. Oh.
Now I'm gonna go right here.
Oh, clear.
Mm.
And I'm actually quite curious. What are you going for? You grabbed the puffer card, and you said it screwed you over. Damn, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Still struggling to figure out what to do, Lamb.
Ooh.
Oh wow, I did not expect that.
Wow is right. That was a good one. Okay.
Mm.
What do I want to do?
Ah man, this is. Ugh. Hey, new route.
Dang it, all the heck.
I think I can still work with this. I don't like the fact that everyone's on this east side where where all my trains are at the moment. I would like if you guys go westward. You know, go explore the unexplored lands of the west.
Oh, look at Lamb sandbagging it. Okay.
Jeez.
I am going to go there. Mission complete.
I really don't like this layout right now. I'm being blocked hard.
Well, I like to do. I have to admit, like that's a really good one. That St. Louis to Charleston or through Raleigh, depending on how you do it. Like it's a good one to kind of just make people have to pivot.
Yeah, but that's not my route, so it doesn't matter to me.
Oh, okay.
It's much more effective. I'm sure those. I mean, those routes are definitely way more important, like in more play games where people might have more city cards that go through it.
Yeah. I guess that's the other thing. I'm not used to playing with this, so
Yeah, like in the 3-2 play game, like the East Coast is the whole east side is so like most of the routes are so needed, or like so easy to take. Lamb's taking blue. Hmm. Wow, man, I'm amazed you didn't go for blues. Why didn't you go for blues if you're going to Miami?
well, sometimes you play the hand you're dealt, and it's gonna maybe cost me down the road, but
I'm pretty sure it won't cost you too much. Maybe, hopefully. Actually, just ignore the blue. Just ignore that spot.
the Blues.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
I see where you're going. I see where you're going.
Yeah, I kind of wanted the purples, but you took it.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to work in a roundabout way now because of you.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is, I know
That was part
Lamb
of the
wants.
reason why I did the. I thought about going up through Raleigh, to be honest with you. I'm like, no, that's just I won't.
Well, like I can't wait till Lamb stops needing blues because I'm also taking blues.
That, to be honest, that was a little bit. I saw you guys taking blues, and I'm like, I don't want to get stuck getting short. So,
Yeah. So yeah, that's another thing to take note of as well, Lamb. Like just keep track of take note of what people are taking. So like if they're taking colors that you want,
Mhm.
that means you're gonna have to be competing against them for it, and it might not be as Wildman did. Might not be worth it to just fight for it and just go for something else. Or it could be totally worth it and just go you fight for it. All strategies are viable, and I should get that color too. Really?
hmm
I'm shocked, Wildman.
I know. I kind of, I kind of got in a little bit of trouble
I'm honestly shocked you're not grabbing reds or blues. Your
from
route looks
Atlanta to Miami.
no, but just like no, your the north side of your track. I assume you'll
Oh,
I assume you're gonna branch off from that, and it
I
looks
I
like you
may,
need one of those two colors.
I may, but I might. Yeah, I'm kind of.
Not saying I'm gonna block you, but like Lamb has you
Well,
kind of blocked on this from the
I
west
know.
side, and I have
I
you kind of
know.
blocked on the north.
I know. I have to admit, I'm still adjusting to this whole not being able to use the double tracks.
Hmm.
Ooh, you can view a replay. That's cool.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh no, replay from that move. Okay, that's like not the same thing.
Like you can view replay at the end of the game.
Yeah. I don't want to do that. Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Lamb is. Wait, what did I need? Yeah, that's what I need to do. Oh yeah, I should also mention one other thing too, Lamb. If like even if you don't need a certain color, like you're just trying to place a place trains on a gray spot.
Mhm.
It's always it is a decent idea to steal the colors that you think someone else needs.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah. So like once again, like I'm not saying do it to like for me, like I think it might be obvious that I might need blues or reds or yellow or orange. One of those four colors.
Mhm.
And if you don't care about the colors you need, it might be a good idea to steal those colors so I'm forced to do something that I don't want to be doing. So you can scoop Wildman over. Totally go after Wildman.
Yeah, I am. My exits from Chicago are getting are potentially worse and worse.
Yeah,
I see
you
what
really
you're
only have
doing here. You're going for a long train.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
A long train is generally useful if you can do it, but it's not required. There's only 10 bonus points at the end of the game, and like that's basically just like roughly one city card. So it's useful, but don't destroy your city cards to just get one long train. Ooh, oh my
Mhm.
god.
Yeah, there's your blues clear. You're welcome.
I know, I'm amazed I'm not grabbing them, Wild Man.
Oh, those popped in after I drew.
Oh, they did? Thank you. Thank
Mhm.
you for giving it to me, Wild Man.
Yeah.
And because I've been roughly maybe counting cards, I am very safe to know that that 5 blue track is gonna be safe for a while. And I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I do, man. I do, I do feel like I might be too good at this game for you guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm bragging. 'Cause I played this game too much. Because I feel like I already have an idea where Lamb is going, and I think I have a pretty good idea where you're going, Wild Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Hmm.
I'm, I I don't want to be an asshole and just block you right now.
You can block me all you want.
I'm not going
Part of
to.
part of the
I'm
game.
not. I'm not going to because if I did, I would also be kind of screwing myself over. But I feel like I could. It would be fun. 'Cause it'll force you and Lamb
Hey,
to fight for one spot,
as
one spot left.
Clear says, it's a friendly game, or I'm gonna block you. Do I want to do this? Oh, you can kind of zoom in. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it before Clear takes it from me. How do I zoom back out? There we go. Okay.
'Cause, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I could have put those 3 reds like a few turns
I
ago.
know you probably could have.
And now Lamb is very, unless she doesn't need to. Oh no, she has. She still has the option for the 5 greens. Never mind. She has multiple options. I should have blocked you then, Wild Man.
You should have.
I was being too nice for Lamb. I didn't want to screw her over and force you two to fight for the blues.
Okay. I am going to.
Oh, sorry, man. Said. Wait,
It
what? It's
is.
your turn.
I'm.
I didn't realize you already went around that quickly. I thought you
Yeah.
just placed the reds.
Draw. Once I draw blind, I can still draw from the top.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't want to take the chance on drawing the 3. What you call it? And I wanted to see if I could get it right. Because if I took the first card and then it was the wild, then I wouldn't have gotten it. So.
Yep.
How clear you got there?
Yeah, you made me go around about method, but I'm fine with it. It is a 5. It's 4 blues. Wait, 5 blues. It's 10 points. And so is Lamb just like really deep in thought and trying to figure out what to do?
Mm,
I would probably say Lamb, just don't overthink it too much. We're not
Nope.
trying to.
I'm not. I missaw something and was thinking something and
Oh.
I thought the Chicago to St. Louis Wildman stuff. I thought for some reason I was thinking those were my trains.
Oh.
I thought I was
Oh.
like I was like crap. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I really just realized. How do we know who's whose? I'm red, Wildman's green, Clear's
Oh,
purple. Like
that's funny.
I hate to even admit that it took me this long to realize. But
That's funny.
I mean, that's a common mistake. I mean, if some playing real life, people would like say, "You can't put those tracks to because your trains are black or something."
Yeah. Yeah, on the board game, you don't. You have just color,
yeah,
and you're just taking up the other
there's just
color.
a lot of color on the board right now. So that's my excuse.
So I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I just took more city cars.
Mm.
Wait,
doesn't it doesn't go,
how do you get
the
more?
grab more. So you can either click it on the city cards on the bottom of all the train cards on the right side,
Oh, okay.
like these. Yeah, that's the brown one. Or you can click on the top where it says like grab more city cards during your turn.
When
I
you
think
grab
it should
them,
be
how
like
many do you have to keep? 1, 2, 3. You have to keep at
you
least
have to
one, or
keep
how's it?
you have to keep at least one, but you get 4 cards. I think 4 or 5, 4 to 4. I forgot. I wasn't keeping track.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying that this doesn't confirm that I completed anything on anything. It just means I grabbed more city cars.
If you completed 4 cards with what you laid down, that's an incredible city card draw.
I mean, it's kind of, but oh yeah. So just to inform you, Lamb, like the city cars, the points they give out are kind of based off of the distance between them, and it ranges between like I think 5 to like 22 or something like that.
Mhm.
So obviously, the bigger point cards are like are really spread out.
Okay.
I'm just based on if you look if you to believe that I did completed all my city cars, chances are high most of them are low cars.
Yeah.
That works. Oh my god, environment. What? Holy crap.
What?
No, I just realized what you have. I think what you're doing right now, like, oh, wow, that was not the path I was expecting. Okay.
I know. I told you I had a weird draw. I
I mean, it looks like it's gonna work for you. Like,
yeah, we'll
me and
see.
Lamb doesn't seem to be challenging you on the two really long roads
Yeah. You guys
yet.
have good long trains though. I don't have a long train right
I can see your train becoming long. It's currently two separate ones that can just be
now.
connected really easily.
Mm,
If you take the cars I'm expecting you to
man.
take. Oh my god. Hey,
No, I'm gonna do this.
oh, you're picking more city cars. Okay. I'm assuming your cars are awful, wow, man, because you're taking quite a while on this.
Yeah, they are really bad. Um,
So yeah, obviously, Lamb, this is the
they're
risk.
terrible. They are
This is the risk.
terrible.
Yeah, this is the risk of picking more city cars. You might get city cars that
Oh.
doesn't work,
Mhm.
or even blocked at the moment.
Well, I know, and I thought about something. I'm just like, I don't think there's the trains left to pull it off. The
Hmm.
problem I had.
22 train? Yeah, 22 trains. What wild path do you need to take?
Like exactly. That was the thing.
'Cause I'm assuming your 12 of your train tracks are already taken up bet- between Duluth and Seattle. I'm assuming that's your path. If that's not your path, I would be shocked.
Yeah. Well.
Unless you're gonna challenge for the blacks. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're going for blacks?
It's crazy. I'm crazy.
Oh my god, this is so awful. What do you finally? I'm like, I have been literally just drawing wild cards to get two of a pair. Two colors.
Oh, night. Oh my gosh, that was a nice
Yep.
find.
Lamb. Lamb has her train connected
And then
now.
I'm gonna hurt everyone's feelings by using
No, go ahead.
grabbing that.
Go do that. Go definitely do that. So also I should mention one too thing, Lamb. Let's say you completed all your city cards.
Mhm.
You can just have a strategy of just trying to end the game as quickly as possible. at that point, which is once again perfectly valid, a valid tactic if you don't want to draw more city cards. God, wow, man, your power is so weird. You're having two separate train
Yeah.
tracks, aren't you? You're not even going to
Yeah.
connect them.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Constantly trying to figure out what you're doing, and you're doing.
I
know it.
am
You're
trying
going.
to figure out what I'm doing.
This is nothing but a two separate train system. Wow, man, you need to connect your train tracks, man.
I know.
What you
Well, you gotta play the cards that are given to you.
I mean, I see a yellow and an orange. You're not grabbing them.
Oh,
Heh. That sucks.
should have drawn. Should have drawn.
I'm actually kind of disappointed. I actually wanted those rainbow cards.
Mm,
I mean, it's pretty obvious what I'm doing, but you know, you guys can block it
Yeah,
if you want.
at this point, you might as well. And I'm taking Madagascar. You also need to go to Montreal. That's why you're grabbing the blacks. Maybe or El Paso. I'm assuming one of those two. I know. I don't need to watch the stream to make that guess. I'm taking my educated
I'm not.
guess.
I'm not streaming anyway. It is a good guess. I have to admit, I'm kind of like, which one do I go for? You know, but
I'm,
uh,
I'm more or less just say it in case of Lamb needs it, so that she goes after you.
that's fair.
So that I can easily just win by not fighting.
Good.
Okay, grab that. I mean, aw.
mm.
Yeah, because like I can guess what you're trying to do, wow, man. I have no idea what Lamb is doing. I literally have no idea what she's doing.
Mm.
Man, but she gets up to Montreal. That's a pretty long train.
Do I do? Should I go for it? I'm just take that.
Here has 14 cards. He's gonna throw a block on
How
me.
dare you accuse me of throwing a block at you? Just because I took a black card doesn't mean I'm trying to block you
mm,
by placing trains down. That actually that add-on was required.
Mm.
Well, I mean, for all you know, I could just be using the blacks for some other spot that's very useful for me.
well, you could be trying to get to Nashville, I guess. You're either going to Nashville, Sault Ste. Marie, or blocking.
Maybe I'm just grabbing blacks to put it on the gray spot. You don't know that. You can't prove it.
Mm.
Like, once again, I'm not saying this is a great strategy, but like, I'm just gonna grab a while. I don't really want. I don't really need to draw blind cards by now. I need Pacific cards.
Yeah, I
may or
mean, you
may
have
not.
16 cards in your hand, right?
That may or may not include black cards.
Oh, come on.
Don't worry, I wasn't. That was just for my reds that I can't get red cards.
Just so you know, I really don't like you, Clear.
Oh, did I just block you?
Maybe.
You can still get to New Orleans.
No, I think she's trying to go to Miami. If I just blocked her, she wants to go to
Oh,
Miami.
well, you can't get to Miami now.
So what happens if I can't complete a thingy? I just don't get those points.
And
or
you're gonna lose those
So,
points. Yep.
I
yeah,
lose
so at
those
the end of the game,
points?
yeah, at the end of the game, you'll lose the points listed on that card since you didn't complete it.
That's pretty mean what you
I
did.
hate you,
I,
Clear.
I didn't even know she was going for that. I thought she wasn't.
Well, that's just.
Because I had a long route.
This is my
going
first
there.
game. Thanks for helping me, and then you drop that. Oh man.
I know. I feel like
I thought you had. I assumed your tracks was more in the middle because you hadn't done anything to get in this area yet.
I know I didn't have anything.
I only. I will straight admit, I did not. Honestly, I did not need to get it. I only did it because it's a 6 route. It's a 6 train route, and it just gives you a lot of points. That was the only reason why I did it. Also because it continues my track to one long track. But yeah. So this is the part of the thing of trying to get the tracks that you need to get ahead of people. Because someone like me just might do something like that. And that's also a reason why it might be a good idea just to grab wild cards. Like, even if you can't grab 2 cards. Because I need to get wild cards because I couldn't get reds. So, Lamia, you do need to choose at least one of your new destinations if all of them sucks. And you should,
Okay.
lastly, also keep in mind how many train tracks you have. And to make sure that you actually have enough trains to actually make that line connection. So if you need to count it, count it. I am sorry, I really wasn't trying to block people at all in this game.
Mhm.
I literally just thought you had nothing to do with Miami because you have like done nothing to go to that direction.
So my thing is, I have a destination, but the same exact destination is showing up again on the right side, but with higher points.
Oh, so you have like 2 city cards that hits the same city? Is that what I'm hearing?
So
They both start and stop in the same city.
yeah, like the one that I just got blocked from is the same one that's on the right side, but the right side that gives me the option to choose from is obviously it's more points. That's weird.
Oh, I mean no, those cards will still show up. They don't care about the current
Mm,
situation of the game. But
okay.
Yeah.
obviously, you shouldn't pick those cards since you can't get there at all.
So what
Yeah.
if there's a card that shows up with the same destination? Let's say I've completed a card.
That's fine. You can grab it.
I can grab it if
Yep,
it's the
and you'll
same
just get
exact.
yep,
Okay.
yep,
Yep.
you can grab it and you'll get those points automatically.
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure they're not the exact same cities. I'm pretty sure they're like one slight difference. Like, let's say it's from New York to Los Angeles and New York to San Francisco.
Or let's just say I have those cities already connected. I could.
Yeah, then you can grab it. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a freebie.
Yep, you grab it and you just get the points automatically, like right now.
Yep.
So those are good times. Those are some good cities you got there.
Oh my gosh, that's the worst straw
Uh,
ever.
you know, I'm just gonna grab another wild card. Oh look, this is the red I've been waiting for the entire game.
Straw.
Just wanna make sure. Lamb, it's your turn.
Yep. I'm just double checking what I got and what I need.
Yeah, just making sure that you're aware. Don't want to be sitting for like 5 minutes. You're like, what? It's my turn?
I mean, I'm only on my second can of drink. Not that far gone yet. So the amount of trains I have is saying I got 15. So like, what if I use up all of that?
Player's gonna use that before.
Well, yeah,
When
but
somebody
like,
gets down to
So,
2 or less, then the game has one more round.
yep, the final turn begins. No, the final round begins.
okay.
So yeah, so to end the game, you do need to, someone needs to use up most of the trains.
Okay,
Gosh.
You know, I'm perfectly willing to do this. Oh my god.
let's do this.
I'm not trying to brag here, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win this game.
Okay.
Because the city cards I grabbed was basically what you said, Lamb, where they were already completed.
Boo.
Yeah, if you grab more cities.
Yeah, I was just fortunate that cards came out the ways they came out. Very, very lucky.
I think I'm doing pretty
Not
okay
skill.
for my first game. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're doing good. You have 53 points. You're ahead. You're beating Wild Man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I have stalled out at the end.
It is very similar to Risk. Except Risk
That's a
you're trying to battle for like world domination.
that's a comparison I never thought about.
It is very similar, so. So what
Yeah,
if
but at least yep.
I'll say what if I use up all my city like I can do all my city cards and I have like 2 or 3 trains left. Can I just place them down?
You
and
just
use
throw
them
them
all?
down anywhere.
Okay.
You can place trains. You can place trains anywhere you want. It's not. It does not need to be for a city card, but
Well,
it's just
yeah, but
generally
like
beneficial to do for a city card.
I mean obviously, but like I'm not gonna
If
have
you want to
many.
just start placing single trains down where they're open or doubles, you can do that to end the game. Like if you feel like somebody's gonna get an advantage by drawing more cards or doing something.
So will the game be over
Yes.
like when I reach 0 trains, or like whoever
No.
reaches?
So
It's
the game goes to this final round once
Mhm.
someone hits 2 or less trains.
Okay.
So like right now, you should definitely be if let's say you're not planning to end the game, you should be worried that I'm trying to end the game because
Yeah.
I have only 9 trains like you and I have 8 cards, so I could potentially do it if I had the cards.
Okay.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I did not realize it. Oh my god. Here, I use my black cards.
Where'd you use them?
Phoenix to El
Oh.
Paso.
I got stopped here.
Pretty sure I didn't try to actually screw you over too much.
I just I
So the question is Lamb gonna try to end this game right now? He has 5 cards. You have 5 cards for 5 train tracks. If you place a 3 somewhere, we enter the final round and you get 1 more turn. Darn it.
feel like I just do this.
Um. Ah. Okay, that works. Man, I was hoping to take the 2 whites that you took, but you took them, so I had to take a detour.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it! I came up 1 black card short from getting that, or 2 oranges or whatever. Ah.
So yeah, 1 more turn, Lamp. You can grab more. If you have like nothing to do or you don't want to risk anything, you can just
go
grab
into a
train
single
cars.
train,
Oh yeah,
single or
you have 2
double.
train.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm positive. I definitely did for you
You're gonna
guys.
get me on the longest train because, well, before that, but
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I
sure
had a Los Angeles to Miami for 19 points, and it popped up again after Clear just blocked me for 21 points.
I'm pretty sure it's not from Los Angeles to Miami again.
It was.
I'm pretty sure that's like
42.
it should.
I had Los Angeles to
Jeez,
Miami,
Clear, that's
and it popped up
a really good
Los
score.
Angeles to Miami. Okay, I didn't do too bad.
Yeah, you actually did pretty well.
Now that I got the adjust, y'all want to go again?
Okay, let me get a rematch going.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab another beer.
Yeah, so yep, that's how the game works. And I'm not gonna say I was intentionally trying to screw over Wildman, but yeah, I did. I was kind of intentionally taking the cards I was
I
aware that
know.
you needed.
I know. Well, but that's
So yeah,
what you're supposed to do.
yeah.
I mean, I
I was
just ended
definitely
up with a card of every color. So like, I couldn't finish that yellow orange route. Yeah.
I mean, and
And
also
honestly,
I
had I
was
knocked onto Sault Ste. Marie, I was trying to feign going to Sault Ste. Marie.
See, I had
If I wouldn't have
yeah,
done that, I would have been able to finish that route.
dang. I had Los Angeles to Miami, Dallas to like Chicago, and then like Los Angeles to like whatever. Like that first one I did was Chicago and whatever else that was New York was like I had that as a card, and then like I got it again. Or no, like it was in my route of another route, and then I got that card. That's why I was like, can I take it if I already have it like connected?
yeah, like this. Unless I'm pretty sure this game. I haven't seen a bug like that, so I'm pretty sure
Oh, how does this?
you're just
I need to.
like
Oh, I'm sorry. I
oh
didn't realize
you guys
you
need to
had.
exit out of the game or
Yeah.
exit out of the finish screen to be able to join the next game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be any duplicate cities. So I'm taking it as you're seeing cards that are similar but aren't the exact same. But yeah, that's the general game strategy of the game. And since
That's
it's a 3-player
interesting.
game, since it's a 3-player game, it's probably a good idea to try to get the small routes that you need to complete your cities before someone else takes it, and then just save the longer ones for
Mm.
later.
Okay.
Oh, this is. Let's just. No, I'm just gonna do it. This is gonna be. This is probably a stupid route, but I'll go for it.
I keep 3, right?
You can
A
keep
minimum of 3.
Oh, I could have taken
Yeah.
north. Dang it! I took 3.
All right. Who's starting off? Clear. Okay, I'll be right back.
It's me. Uh, but nothing's too important for me. So yeah, so that's like what I was also saying. Like, it's a good idea to try to get like save your wiles for late games. Cause like when it's late game, you're just trying to place trains down as fast as you can. So if you have wiles, you don't need to depend on the bad cars that are outside that we see. But yet again, if you need a trout route and you think someone's gonna take it, get it before someone takes it.
All right. What did everybody do? Clear. What cards did you draw?
I picked up 2 hidden cards, and Lamb picked up 2 cards.
I got a blue and a yellow.
I mean, he can look at his. He can look at the history. He can see it.
I'm just joking. Okay. Okay.
And I am gonna hope my route doesn't go through where you guys are going. Because if it does, I'm screwed.
Ha.
Alright. This. Up this.
Oh.
Sadly, that didn't change too much. Actually,
So when
and
you play
I will
this as
go.
a board game, do you have actual trains that you get to use?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get your whole pieces that see those trains that you get placed down. You get physical pieces of those.
Okay. Like Monopoly, like the little. Okay.
Yeah, they're just all the color that you.
Okay.
Just gonna grab these routes that I need because they're too easily blocked. So after these games of Ticket to Ride, there's actually one game I actually would. Oh, this is gonna suck.
I don't want to draw any of those cards. Let's try.
Uh, I was hoping you guys weren't both going that area, but you guys are, so I think I'm gonna be screwed. Uh, Unless I can beat someone to it. Mm. Uh, let's just. So yeah, after
What you
these
doing
games
over
of
there,
Ticket to Ride,
Clear?
what am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
As
you
in, what my
going?
strategy?
Where you going?
I mean, you see my you see my 4 trains.
I do. Where you going?
What do you think? Make a guess. Make a hypothetical guess. You
Where
see the
you
three
going?
colors?
Where you
You see the
going?
3 colors that I'm not picking up. If I'm not picking those colors up, it kind of means that I'm not. I might be going somewhere that the color doesn't require those colors.
Yeah, but I saw you pick up a blue, so where you going? Because you're not going there. You
Uh,
can
is
forget it.
that really? Are you
Yeah.
actually going that direction?
I don't
I'm
know.
actually shocked. I'm actually admit, if you are actually going there, I would be shocked. Can you beat me towards it? I'll give you the shot to get it.
Can I?
'Cause I assumed you were gonna go from Houston to El Paso with the greens, and if that was the case, you wouldn't need the blues.
I haven't
Uh,
picked up any greens.
oh, you haven't? I thought you did.
No, I've picked up a lot of other colors, but not green. Okay.
Well, we will we'll soon find out what you do then. Because I just assume naturally, whenever anyone grabs the route between Houston and New Orleans, I just assume they're going for Houston to El Paso, and then El Paso to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Because like obviously those two route looks really good if you can get them. If you're gonna go for the blues, I should grab greens. I should be grabbing blues.
Hmm.
Now I grabbed a green.
But I'm actually worried now. You saying that makes me think your route is not the way I'm thinking is not the direction that I thought you were going at all. Maybe you just wanted Houston and New Orleans and you don't care about Los Angeles or El Paso.
Mm.
Like I was hoping to have control of the middle. Like just complete control of the middle. You guys are on the edge in Texas and Florida. That's I don't care about that area. I kind of don't care too much about that area. I could be lying. You never know. Hmm. Mhm. Yes, Lamb. I will take. Ah, this is a blue.
Mhm.
So I feel safe that you're not gonna take those blues unless you just threw random cards down by accident because you used the 2 blues already.
Who dropped? Did I drop for a second?
Um,
Maybe.
no,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hear anything. Okay, maybe that was the case because I didn't hear you talk for a while.
No, I just like it literally dropped. Do, do, do.
Uh, uh, my round was actually pretty awful. My city was pretty bad. Oh, right. I was almost say. So after these games of Ticket to Ride, there's actually one game I would like to try,
Mhm.
What is it?
and it's for sale. It's basically uh the theme is flipping a house. You're buying properties and then you're doing like you're just selling the house and whoever makes the most money wins. It's a quick game, probably like
Okay.
15, 20 minutes, depending on how long it takes people to make decisions. Oh wait, oh my god, I could just do that. and it's not required. I actually like Tribe because I played it once and it was pretty fun and it was pretty. It's a really simple game to learn, and I'm not gonna say I'm mad or anything. Good job, Lamp. Good job.
I knew where you were going. I knew 100% where you're going.
Lamb is just blocking. Lamb she's just throwing trains up. I love it.
Because let me just say, you technically already blocked me one way somewhere.
Oh,
So it's just payback.
I'm not even trying to block you. I'm just going
I
to
know.
say.
I just have to go around you, that's all.
Oh, you might hurry and go around me quick because I might block you again.
Mm-hmm.
This will do. I mean, I'm hoping when you say I blocked you, it wasn't a 3 blues.
Mm-mm.
Okay, good. Then I'm assuming it's from Oakland to Kansas City. Oh, Oklahoma, that's what it is. Oklahoma to Kansas City. Should block Wild Man. He's free. he's uncontested right now.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
I need to figure out what I'm actually gonna do. Hmm. Uh, oh yeah, I do. Actually, I was mentioned too. Though it's useful to get long routes, but if it forces you to do like a long detour, it might not be worth it. But I don't know what you're doing, so I just want to say that just as a general tip, in case you're making a long detour that you don't need to do.
No, I'm not.
And I am gonna have to go rush it and not get blocked soon then, because I think you might block me. uh, uh, oh wow, that is not the route I thought you would take.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, man, what are you doing?
I saw you sneaking over there. I thought about stealing Nashville. I'm like, oh, but I really just wanted to put 2 trains down.
Yeah, thank God, don't do that.
I really thought about it clear, and I should have because
Yeah, you should have definitely. I'm I'm perfectly welcoming you guys to block me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Darn, why did I just grab that? I'm thinking a random guess again that everyone needs Miami.
Probably not a terrible.
I feel like everyone needs Miami for some reason.
Hey, clear.
Yes.
My Emmy.
Ah, darn it!
I like my pronunciation.
Mm.
And now to block someone, I'm gonna throw a bunch of wilds to block off Miami from someone, and have you both fight for the red.
Do you think that's a good strategy?
I feel like that would be a great strategy. Have you and Lamb fight for the reds as I do other stuff. I feel confident that no one's gonna take Los Angeles to El Paso. You, man, or just like off to the side. I don't need to worry about you.
Mm-mm.
Lamb's already has already taken Los Angeles to Phoenix, so I don't think she's gonna double dip.
Come on.
Mhm.
I mean, just take the. Wow, man, just take the
Hi,
cards I'm
Carrot.
showing.
This is Ticket to Ride. It's a board game. We're playing online.
Wow, man, just take the cards you see to save everyone the hassle of picking up cards that you
No.
want.
No.
Yes,
Come
a
on, but
board
I don't want.
game.
I don't want these colors. Who wants yellow? No one wants yellow. We're not doing yellow. I lied. Someone does want yellow. Thank you, Lamb.
Mhm.
I'm gonna admit, I was not expecting that. Huh. Don't mind my tracks, Lamb. Just go around it. I'm sure you going around it would be great for you.
Have you played Bellwright? I have not played Bellwright.
Let's spell right.
I have no clue.
It's like a medieval game, I think.
Of course, Wildman would know it.
Yes. Ma'am, I promise you, I will try not to block you, assuming you don't go the directions I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
I am taking the path to.
Wild man throwing green cars out in the open, just way out
Mm-hmm.
west. Way out
Well,
west.
You know what?
I see some stuff going on. I saw that. Yeah, 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 yeah. So,
Wow, man, you have this is war.
yep. I
This
just was
is
like, I
war.
just have a feeling Clear's trying to get a long train going. I'm gonna try to stop him here.
I can work around this. Totally workable.
Okay.
I don't need the longest path or the longest road. As long as I complete my cities, I'm good. Oh, I should just do that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
I mean, you said it, not me.
I just need to stop Wildman from completely screwing me over.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm getting somewhere.
I hope you guys didn't want those colors.
Oh, I'm glad you changed it, but at the same time, nothing actually is useful for me. So, I regret doing this, but I kind of need to since Wildman screwed me over.
Oh.
Rip.
I wasn't intending to do that, but your tracks is in my way. I'll
It's
work
fair.
around you, Wildman.
It's fair.
Like obviously, my path wasn't intentional, wasn't aimed towards that, but I'll connect it through this way instead. And just to spite you, Wildman, I am gonna use my wile on you. My
Oh
rainbow
yeah.
quest on you. Yes.
Why do you
You
feel like
better
you need
not.
to?
You better not
Why do you
want.
feel like you need to spite me?
You better not want because I need those colors. I need that track too.
Mm, well, I don't know.
I am gonna have to do this out of spite.
I don't think you should do anything out of spite, Clear. It's not healthy.
Okay. Where are you going, Wild Man?
No, he's connecting his trains. Like he needs from Saint Marie to Montreal. He has his full-on connection,
Mm-hmm.
which I have. I actually still can't do out of spite. If I want to, but I can't. I may have a lot of cars, but they're not useful anymore. Okay, so pull this off. I think I can still pull it off. Yeah, should be able to. Assuming this isn't the path the lamp takes. But I knew it. Well, man, I knew I should have just not left you alone.
You guys left me alone. You did.
Your little train line on deterred. Now you just have such a massive good line. But I have a
I
way.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna win.
don't know that I can do much here.
Ah.
I'm actually really I'm actually curious what you're going for, Lamb. Unless you, oh man, I guess you're not planning to connect those two cities because you're not grabbing purples or greens. Wow, man, you're about to end this game already, but
This is my
No.
yes. I have
No.
you guys from scoring points. You guys better put some trains down.
I can't do anything.
Dang
Yeah.
it. Oh man.
Hey, you know what?
Yep, definitely.
happened?
I'm not winning this game. uh, so yep, that's the
You guys fought it out in the middle, and I was left all alone.
yeah. But yeah, that's the major advantage of doing long train routes. Like he was able to spend a lot of his cards faster than we could. Because a lot of his routes are long.
I needed red
Yeah.
and green. I was trying to connect Los Angeles to Miami. That was my last one. That was my last route. Like, oh my god. I couldn't. I couldn't.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my god. Y'all suck.
I knew going those grabbing those that many train routes was a bad idea.
Well,
Dude.
that round I just decided when I had my first 3 routes were all that Toronto or Montreal down to somewhere south. I'm like those 3 just I'm like done and done. Right?
I had Houston to Kansas City clear.
And once I
had
looked
to
up
go
and I saw that
around. You suck.
once I saw that you guys were like I could just run out my deck. I'm like done and done, right? Like
Yeah.
I was just trying to do my thing. I wasn't really. Suck, clear.
I mean,
I had to
I'm
go
going
around.
too. Like I had to connect from I had cities in St. Louis, Kansas City, Santa Fe. So I
I
was
figured
like,
you were going
I'm
to
just
Los
gonna-
Angeles, and I was like, I need Los Angeles to like Miami. I was like, nope.
like I actually didn't
oh,
need Los
you were
Angeles.
one
I just
away.
need
You almost got there, yeah.
she needed greens or purples, but you said purple
Yeah.
or greens for you, so
But like
I was
that
trying
little
to-
Helena route, I kept trying to get those pinks. Because I
was grabbing
figured
pinks
if
and-
I had the Calgary, because I had Helena Calgary, and I was like, okay, if I just grab Helena, I can get to Calgary no matter what. So
I was
Yeah, you screwed me
grabbing
over so
pinks
bad with
in case
that.
I was doing like
well,
from Seattle
yeah.
or something.
But and then
Oh.
picking trying to get those pinks, I was able to get that Calgary Winnipeg, Sault Ste. Marie Montreal route, and I'm like done and done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
All right.
next I'm gonna straight admit this next time, wow man. I am more than willing to block you now.
Yo, since I got this game, I am down to beat y'all. I am down to just
Okay.
beat y'all into the ground.
Okay.
Are we doing it again? Oh, okay. Got one more
Yeah,
game in me.
Wait, are we
Yep,
playing
okay.
again?
Do you want to?
I mean, I'm good
Like,
to
I don't-
play.
Like,
I'm good for
I've
one
already
more
s-
game.
Okay, then I've already set it up. Then just whenever you guys ready to join.
Let me go to the bathroom real quick. I
Yep,
joined in.
definitely. Yeah, I was like, wow, man, I was thinking like, should I actually just block you? I know for a fact I wouldn't win. But it was like,
Yeah.
if you already blocked me, so it's like I could try to take you down because me and Lamb has been fighting. So like, if I block you, you would at least take a major detour and it may screw you over.
Yeah. Yeah. I had enough to get around to it either way, like left or right. I mean,
No,
or
but, like-
or north or south. But Yeah.
Like, cause I was thinking like early on, like the moment you put your cards in from the pink cards down, I was like, I should just throw the white cards in and just get Winnipeg to Calgary. I
Oh,
think that's
yeah, yeah. But I had the cards to get the southern route, so that's why I was like, if I have to, I'll just go that way. It wouldn't have been
uh,
quite as long of a train, but
yeah, I should have still done it. Like, I should have just tried to block you out. I was like, I have when you did that, I was like, I'm in screwed. I don't think I even had enough trains to actually complete my route. But I admit, the city cards I took were pretty bad.
all right. So
Okay.
how's this work? Free hosted by. Am
Oh,
I
sorry,
in the
I haven't.
game? Oh, there we go. No,
I haven't
I
started yet.
didn't know.
Yep. Now that
Well,
Lamb knows it, I'm not
I,
gonna
I
hold
got it. I
back.
got it. I got it down. I got it down, Cleo. We going. We going.
Yep. No need to hold back. Time to go. Ah, you heard nothing. My cards are great.
Oh, what a terrible draw.
I'll
My
make
turn
this
to
work.
go.
I know I can make this work. This will definitely work.
Let's go. I got this in the bag.
Oh, and then I will place train tracks down, and then I'm gonna like, damn it.
I know.
Let's do this. Need that.
Wallman or no, Jab said, he's not feeling good right now.
Oh, he isn't.
Yep.
He said like sore throat, not feeling good, and he'll go next time. But thanks for thinking of him.
Oh yeah, I asked Job if you wanted to play.
Well, this is
Like,
probably
And
perfect for him.
I messaged
No
him.
lag.
I said, hey, by the way, Clear told me to send that to you.
I mean, I asked him like during the weekend, so like he was aware of this, but he told me he was sick, so I wasn't sure if and he told me he was sick, he might not be able to do it, so he just told me to tell him, ask him if he was okay today.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
give me all the yellows.
Mm-mm.
Oh damn, I wasn't paying attention to what Lamb was doing. Lamb, I think we might be fighting again.
Did Lamb throw a
Probably.
train down? She didn't throw any trains down.
Not yet.
Oh wait, Wild Man, you're the one who threw the thing. Wild Man,
I just
we
threw
might
to
be fighting.
Seattle. I figured since you took the 2 Pittsburgh, I was gonna.
I'll be fighting. I can feel it. Yep, we're definitely gonna be fighting, Wild Man.
Why? You're over there on the East Coast. What are you messing with? Don't mess with me over here.
I know
Just ha-
exactly what you're doing. I am
I'm
gonna.
just.
I have a personal grudge, and I am gonna sabotage you.
All right. If you want to lose the lamb, your prerogative.
It would be worth it.
Really? Okay.
My strategy is to get second place, and usually that gets me first somehow. I don't know how, but it does.
I was third place last 2 games. So.
Actually, you beat me last round.
Did I beat you
I
last
was actually
round?
third place last.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sure this will work. I know. I'm pretty sure I know exactly where Iron Man's trying to go towards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or at least I know what 2 train tracks they're trying to finish at minimum.
So in the normal board game, do you have like 5 cards set out and then a stack like that, like it is set up like this?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And then someone manually has to do it, and while someone has to actually keep track of points. And everyone challenges you about the points because they don't believe that you're keeping count well.
You know, when I
So
said
around the board in the board game, around the board is a little score thing. So
I
Yeah.
think I will definitely get this because I think my family might enjoy it.
it's great with kids too, because it kind of
Yeah. Because we did
but it's not.
play Risk growing up, but when we get together as a family, we play a lot of Cards Against Humanity, and it's hilarious. But we recently played some game that we went on vacation in February, like some like baking game thing. It was really cute. Okay, what do I want to do?
I have no idea what that could be.
Go ahead and do this. Oh,
Never mind. Never mind, Wild Man. I am not gonna sabotage you.
Wild Man, we just became enemies. Just so you
No.
know, we are now
I don't think-
enemies. We are.
I love it.
I mean, you could still work around that, unless you need to use
That's
the
easy to
angle.
work around. Yeah. That is like I don't know, that Nashville one, the Houston, New Orleans, Nashville, Atlanta, Houston, New Orleans, and Seattle are those are just like they're just blockers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh god. I don't think this is gonna work out well for me at all.
Okay. Just so you know, my little pause before I chose my cards. Wild Man, I was saying all the bad words to you in my head.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm trying to be family friendly on my stream tonight, even though I'm drinking.
This is a family friendly game.
Exactly. Even
Fun.
though my stream is 18 plus, so I can do all the cussing out. I'm just kidding.
It's only
I-
about placing. It's all about placing cute little trains down. How
Right.
can there be mature adult?
Right. No, I get a lot of people like, "Oh, are you? What's just? Oh, sorry if I cussed." I was like, my stream is literally when people say they go onto it, like it says, "Oh, you have to be like 18 plus," because my butt's covered for anybody else that might cuss on my stream or say stuff that's not age appropriate.
I want to do.
Like we're all adults here. Okay.
Yeah, I think I might have to go a different way.
I need.
Never mind. Well, man, I'm back
okay.
to trying to screw you over again.
Okay.
I need you to stay like away from me, Wild Man.
Actually, no. I want you two to fight, so I don't have to screw over you two. Because based on what Lamb is complaining about, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to screw over her too.
Are you going to Miami?
Me?
Huh? Who's going to Miami? Are y'all
Mm,
both going to Miami?
I-
Y'all suck. I don't like.
I cannot confirm
You know
or
what?
deny
You know
that.
what? You know what? You know what? I'm not playing with y'all anymore. Y'all know. This is why we play
you're
Played Up.
ridiculous.
There's none of this.
Ridiculous. Dang it!
Oh,
I'm an idiot. I
we
got greedy.
nice. Yeah, of course. That's what you get. We got a call. They finally took our van and started working on it today. So hopefully, oh, what did I just run over? So hopefully we'll have our van back in like a day or two.
This is so the broken engine from like 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They said originally like it'd be like a week before we can get to it, but they had. So the shop it has like these bays or like these sections, right? They had 2 cars in each bay, and they were like, they had some problems come up with the cars that they were working on, and they were like, we are trying to get these done because we're trying to get your van in. Like, we know y'all need it done. And like, they called my husband today, like, yeah, because at first they're like, oh well, we know we had to take the back part off of your timing belt, whatever, blah blah blah. And he was like, yeah. And they're like, well, we just want to make sure you know. He goes, yeah, I brought it in because I need the new timing belt. They're like, well, we're just trying to make sure. It's like, okay, whatever. But yeah, they took it in today, started working on it. So hopefully, if it is fixed today, we will go tomorrow morning to get it. What do I?
No, keep talking so I can formulate a plan to screw over Wild Man.
Yes, I will, so you can keep making a plan to screw him over. No, I'm trying to think right now myself. Actually, I will get. Oops.
I'm not purposely doing this to screw you over, Wild Man, but what you place down is already looking threatening, and will probably screw me over if I don't stop
I
you.
hope somebody needs white.
What do you mean? I don't know what you mean.
Wildman, where are you going?
Oh! I just messed up on my play. Dang it!
Where are you
Wait.
going?
Is it your turn, Wild Man? Wild Man, it's your turn right now.
It's your turn, Clear.
I already did it.
He placed a
I-
train
Okay,
down,
I-
and
okay.
I don't like what he just did.
It's fine. No, go ahead. It's fine.
No, I
Nope,
think I got
it's fine.
disconnected because I'm still on Lance turn, so I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
refresh my
did get
computer.
disconnected.
Oh, yeah, you did. So, when you... How many people can play this game?
Up to 5.
Up to 5. It's not 6.
Okay.
Maybe up to 6. It should be just. I think it's 5. I believe it's 5.
I would assume with more people, it's more fun.
It's chaotic.
mean,
with more people.
Yeah.
You do have those double routes though. Like that Duluth to Houston route and the
yeah.
Atlanta to Washington routes are double.
So when I know it's saying here when we have 3, we can't. When one person uses a double, you can't use it. But like, if there's more players, are you able to use it?
Yeah, that's what.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. I'm back.
Clear.
That's
That's just not cool, Clear.
Yes, well, man. You think I'm purposely doing this to screw you over, which is kind of true.
That's
But
the least cool thing.
but
That's the least cool thing you've ever done.
if you see what I need, and based on the situation that's happening right now, I'm actually kind of forced to do this.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
'cause I figured Lamb is gonna do that, so I had to make a different move that I didn't want to make.
Wild man.
Hey, you guys.
Wild
No,
man.
you guys made me do it.
We are gonna be fighting for something that we don't want to be fighting.
Hey,
Holy shit.
Wild
man,
man.
I really hope that little 2-train action you had going on was worth it.
Wild man.
No,
Oh.
hey, no, I don't care. At this point, I don't care. I already won one game tonight. I'm feeling good.
Oh my gosh. Do you really want me as your enemy right now? I would
Do what you
think
gotta do.
long and hard about
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
I can't believe you. We are
I have
no
no-
longer friends.
Okay.
He just okay. Wow.
Well, if you're gonna be honestly silly enough to put free trains. Oh my God, you're kidding me. All right, woman. Like this is what we got to do.
Are we going there? Are we really going there? Oh my gosh.
I am happy with the thoughts I did. Good
How
job.
many beers have you had, Wild Man? What number you
I've
on?
only had two. This is my second one.
You're on your second. I'm on my third monster thingy.
So I'm gonna have two. I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Dude, these monster things are really good though.
Now, all we've managed to do, by the way, is give Clear 16 cards as we've been
Yeah, I know,
battling
right?
each other.
I don't. Okay, but you may
Okay.
think I have an advantage. I actually really don't.
Okay, so here's my thing though. You personally came for me, and I said something, and so now you think it's just funny because you want to keep coming for me?
No. Clear
that-
came for me, and then I had to get into that city, so I had to make that play. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I mean, like, I want to the Los Angeles to San Fran. I actually do need that route. Which,
Well, tough.
yeah, I know. So
Oh,
like,
well, you got it
based on
though.
what you guys, based on what you guys do, you should notice that I kind of have to go through you guys who are fighting over each other.
Yeah,
So
well,
I am also not in the clear. I may be screwing over one or both of you guys over very, very soon.
oh, Liam.
What?
I can't believe it.
Honestly, I thought I was red. I forgot I changed my colors this round.
You're ridiculous.
I keep forgetting because you were green the last two games.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm probably gonna say this may probably screw you over and Lamb.
Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore because I keep confusing myself. I was red the last two games and Robin was green, and now we switched somehow.
Oh yeah, because the colors are random. But there's a setting you could do to get a specific color. Because you guys are new, I'm assuming you guys just left it to default, which is just random.
Well, I'm just glad I won one game tonight. Clear is, I think, definitely going to take this one.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Can we just end this game and restart? Because this is like,
yeah, we can.
No.
Wild Man wants to beat me because he's feeling good. I really have no clue what I'm doing this game.
This is. I mean, this is how the game does devolve into cutthroatness, though. Like it
is blocking.
Yeah.
Block each other.
Yeah.
Which is why I want to be nice and not try to infringe against you guys in the first two games. Then Wildman made his long road uncontested.
Hey, I just did what I had to do.
I was just focused on myself. I didn't even notice that, and I should have because I would have blocked him.
This route is so stupid. Still, Lamb, I should probably say you probably shouldn't focus too hard on blocking only. You should still be trying to hit your city cards.
I'm trying, and
hit
then
action,
Wildman keeps blocking me. And now I gotta find another way around because he has something out for me for some reason.
I mean,
I don't have anything out for you.
Right now, based on what your Los Angeles to Las Vegas area, you probably need blacks. I'm assuming, unless those two weren't important.
Maybe.
Well, wow, man. On the other hand, I'm assuming he's gonna need like a yellow and green because he now has to go a roundabout method to connect. Or he. So if I wanted to screw him over, I'll just take some yellow cards.
It's okay, Wildman. Just say this is all the payback for all your smack talk you do and played up. It's okay. It's okay. I feel it. I feel the heat. I feel the resentment.
Oh my gosh, clear. I can't now.
I wasn't truly trying to screw you over this hard, but then when Lamb threw her 3 train on Helen to Salt Lake City, I was like, oh crap, she wants that area too.
Maybe. What's it to you?
I mean, you threw the trains to Las Vegas and Los Angeles. So yeah,
Yeah.
I was pretty correct. Pretty correct
No,
on my assessment.
no. Las Vegas to Los Angeles. That is Wildman. He's red, not me. Oh wait, no wait. Yeah, that is
Oh.
me. That's green. That's Los Angeles to Phoenix. My bad.
Trying to pretend that you are involved in this.
What?
Trying to pretend as if you didn't also did something to block Bioman.
I mean, why not? He blocked me. Just saying.
I had to get there, and now my game is crashed. I can't.
So you drop?
No. I just mean my.
Oh, your whole.
I'm not gonna be able to get anything. I'm gonna get like no points here.
He has been fully blocked. Actually, no, he hasn't been fully blocked. He has been roughly screwed over. It has to make a really long detour.
Mm-hmm. Oh my
Okay,
God, are you
never
kidding
mind.
me?
Lamb is doing this better than I thought she was gonna be going. Oh my god.
So what am I doing?
Uh, well, uh, what? I'm not gonna fight. I actually need to complete some cities. Oh, wow, man, has to take even longer detour now.
Yeah.
Still, I'll probably say, wow, man, you are probably screwed over really hard for Las Vegas. Very, very hard. That is probably not be a completed card. Because I'm probably say you're
No.
probably not gonna get any blues soon.
No. I think I have to. The problem is I can't. I really can't get anything. We'll see. We'll see what I can escape from. Nope, I'm done.
Ha!
Clear. Come on.
You're
Come
fine, I need
on. That's ridiculous. That's just
cruel and unusual.
yes. Nobody had anything on the dang East Coast drowned, huh?
Yeah.
That's I want to say that's you cannot confirm or I cannot confirm or deny that. It only looks like no one has anything to do in the East Coast, partially because the West Coast is extremely busy right now. Yeah, I tell you what, man, your biggest mistake was throwing that one train track on Seattle to Portland.
Yeah, well, I needed to get Seattle to Las Vegas, and like
You threw
now I
that
can't get
down,
there.
and it was you threw that down, and it became a hotbed of everyone needs to put their train track down instantly.
Yeah. Where did Lamb go?
Shh.
She's thinking.
I'm here. Since you screwed me over, wild man. Ow, what the crap was that? I just had drink spill all over my nose. Hold on, I just had like. You ever have a drink and it just like when you take it off and when you're done drinking it just like splash up on you? Is that only
Wait, what?
me? Am I just
That's
special
only-
and like it splashed all over
Did
my
he say
nose?
Oh, splash. I thought you said smash. Like, what?
No, like 'cause I guess when I took it off, it like it got shook a bit, so it like splashed back up, and like the what was in my can splashed all over my face just now.
Say no. That does not happen to me unless I'm super drunk.
That happens to me, and I don't have to be drunk. I'm just special.
It's like you're clumsy.
Exactly. Why y'all taking hidden cards? Huh? Huh?
If you
Why?
want to take a hidden card, you want to select the blue card, the back, the top card, very
I
top.
know, but why y'all taking hidden ones? Huh? Y'all don't want me to see what y'all are taking? What y'all need?
That, or we don't care. We don't want whites or blue, or whatever cards that are showing.
Yeah.
Man.
No. Clear.
What the crap? Oh wait, shoot.
Thought you were done blocking me, but
No. 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 I mean, I pretty much screwed myself doing that, but it doesn't matter.
And I applaud you for doing it. Would have done the exact same.
What color am I again? I'm green. Okay, let me see. Let me see what I'm doing. Dang, I could have been doing that.
Definitely would have done the same.
I can't get to Las Vegas, so like that sucks.
No, sad thing is, I also can't get to Las Vegas because I also need a Las Vegas.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Well, like a rule should be actually that what you did out of Salt Lake you should not be allowed to do that in the game.
Who did what out of Salt Lake?
No, you shouldn't be able to lock. Well, I guess you didn't lock a city. Never mind. Never mind.
I mean, he did, but he didn't. But like,
Yeah, no, he didn't. He didn't. I'm colorblind, so the red and the green sometimes I don't see
red and
when I
green
think
on
about things. So, okay. What do I want to do here? I'm just gonna do
So what are
this
the
just
colorblind?
to get close. Never.
What are the colorblind thingies? Isn't like
So you red, green, blue, yellow, or there's one more weird one. It's like purple
um.
something or other.
Mm. Okay.
I should not have done what I did there.
You're fine. Maybe. Wait, what?
Yes. Aha! Let's go. Interesting fact though, because there was a guy I knew, or in high school and middle school and stuff. He was like green, yellow, colorblind or something, whatever.
And or was
Supposedly, which is the guys are actually more prone to be colorblind than girls. I don't know why.
is that actually a statistical fact, or is that
Yes,
just
Yeah, it
yes,
is. Yeah,
yes.
it is.
oh?
Guys
It's
are
it's interesting.
more
Like I don't know why. It's just what it is. They just tend to be more colorblind. They're also hard of hearing and decide, don't ever listen. But that's another, another little fact. Okay, so I need that. What do I need on this?
there. You don't know how much I wish I had 4 pink cards right now.
I am very confident you don't have 4 pink cards. I have been keeping track of the cards you've been picking up because I know you're blocking me. I had to review your cards just to see like if you've been picking up pink cards.
Oh, there's a pink one. I feel like I have to pick this one just so you don't take it.
No, you
So
don't. You don't have to do it.
Clear needs pink, obviously.
I'm gonna let him have it just because.
Exactly. And then Wild Man shows up and throws a bunch of wilds on that and just screw me over.
That would be really funny.
It does look like I have a good shot at winning again. So if Wild Man wants to screw me over, I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't think I can pull it out because of the. I'm gonna be minus on a card.
Don't worry. Once again, I'm also gonna be minus on the card as well. I'm actually being honest. I do have a card to Las Vegas, a pretty big card to Las Vegas. So I don't know if that's enough. Well, that by itself may prevent me from winning. Unless Lamb might still be in contention for winning, for all we know. If she reaches Miami on time.
I just need the
We
perfect
will
draw.
have to see.
If I get the perfect draw, be okay. But
I'm not getting it.
there's not gonna be enough cards. Not gonna be enough cards. I would have to have the perfect play because I need 11 trains to do it. Oh,
Okay. I think I'm good with my route.
nope. I did not throw what I needed to finish it.
Man, you may have tried to stop me, but I had a turn
Yeah.
that you couldn't block. And based on your card count, I was pretty sure you couldn't block all of them by yourself.
No.
It just looked like you were doing a bunch of nothing clear.
I mean, it looks random, which it is. I mean, it looks like random, which it is, but it's partially because I had to go around you guys, which makes it look random.
I need you to go one more round. Like 2 more rounds, maybe.
2 more rounds.
I need one more card! Please.
I will give you one more round, depending on Assuming Wildman doesn't screw me over with what he does.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that I.
If he doesn't pick a card and doesn't screw me over, then I can go one more round and I'll be happy.
Never mind.
Peace. Let's go.
You have your one round to finish what you're trying to do.
But you can't. Okay, I mean, you didn't. I guess you didn't screw me over, but
I can't. The problem is I can't. I'm gonna be 2 cards shy.
ha 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 ha.
Ah.
What?
Oh wait. Here's the final round.
Let's go. I finished all 3. Let's go.
I only finished 1 route.
Houston and New
Heading-
Orleans. Wow, man.
Prepare
You
your
suck.
Oh,
You blocked me I was going Los Angeles to Miami for a 3rd time in a row, and you blocked me. You suck. I'm still in last. Wait, I'm not in last place. What?
No,
Yeah,
Clear's
depends on your
gonna
city
Clear's
cards.
gonna take the well.
What?
No, Lamb actually
Lamb
won.
got it. Yeah,
Let's
'cause
go.
Clear's gonna get the longest, but it's only worth 10 points, right?
And Lamb has like, yeah. Like,
Wow,
yeah,
that was
Wow.
perfect. We all 3 won a game.
Yeah, like, I tell you, Robin, like, you guys locking me from Las Vegas did actually screw me pretty hard too.
Well, yeah, that was tough.
In Wildman, that's how it goes. You want to
That is
play
how
with
it
me?
goes.
I can fight fire with fire.
Okay.
Are we
okay.
gonna play that other game or?
No, I gotta be done for tonight because I was up too late last night.
Okay.
Sorry. I mean, you
That's
guys can obviously play, but yeah, I
No,
gotta
we
be
can't. I
done.
need like this game requires 3 people at minimum.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'll just ask. Do you guys want another board game? Do more board games some other day?
Yeah, I'm game to do some more board games.
Tomorrow or some other day. Like, what's the earliest you guys? When's like the earliest you guys could do it? Essentially.
Well, why don't we like alternate and do something like
Okay.
played up, and then we'll do board game on Thursday.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds good.
That works.
We can do Thursday. Unless,
Alright.
yeah, I can do Thursday.
Alright.
Do board games
Let's
Thursday,
do it.
played up tomorrow. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. See you guys.
Good games. Have a
Bye.
good night, guys.
Yep.
Bye.
All right.
It was
Awesome.
fun beating y'all.